I don't know if you've noticed, but Pilates is going crazy.
30 days ago, I started doing Pilates every single day. Why?
I'm not going to gatekeep this. You need to do a hot mat Pilates class.
I started Pilates about 6 months ago.
But what about Strong Pilates?
I did not know Pilates had rowers in.
Strong Pilates is described as Pilates infused and cardio inspired. So why am I talking about Strong Pilates, you may ask? Well, simply because I tried Strong Pilates for 7 days straight and I vlogged all of it. So I am going to be taking you along on my week at Strong Pilates. I will be reviewing the facilities, the class flow, the equipment, the instructors, the staff, everything. Buckle up. I don't know. Okay, so it all kicked off on a Monday. I was very excited. I was limber. I was ready. I was motivated. My muscles were not sore one little bit. And whoo, that changed very quickly. As soon as I walked into the studio, I was greeted by the owner and the instructor that was taking my class that day. They introduced themselves. They were like, oh, welcome. And the instructor took me through to the studios and told me exactly how to use the row former machine. It is a little bit different. You've got that part where there's a whole rowing machine a part of it, so it was good that they ran me through how to use the machine, what I needed to do. They taught me through their spring system, which is similar to all other reformer Pilates machines. They go by colored loop systems for the different strengths on the machine. This day I was a little bit nervous to film. This was my first time in the studio, so I didn't get too many clips, but I did get a little clip for you when I got home. I'm tired. Guys, I just finished my first class of Strong Pilates and I couldn't have picked this on a better week. Just started my period, so that's great. Literally, I was like trying to get through the movement, so I was getting like cramps.
Oh man, that's rough.
It wasn't ideal, but hey.
Hey, you pushed. You're strong.
I pushed through, I'm
You
strong.
put the strong in Strong Pilates.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So Tuesday I headed in. I was a little bit sore, I got to admit, but usually DOMs don't kick in for 2 days. DOMs being delayed onset muscle soreness. I was a little sore, but I was okay. I was ready for another session. So I headed in today. I was a bit more confident with the filming today, I must admit. One thing I love about Strong is that every time you walk into the studio, they already have the screens lit up. Yes, they have screens with instructions, which is amazing. A lot of Pilates studios, you only have the instructors telling you what to do, but at Strong, they have television screens up around the whole studio. There's multiple of them. And at the beginning of class, it'll tell you what you need for the session and what exercises you need the weights for. For example, this day I needed 2 heavy dumbbells, 1 extra heavy dumbbell, and 2 medium to heavy dumbbells. So it'll give you a guide of sort of where you should be picking your weights. But then throughout the session, the instructors are really good about telling you if you need to go down in weight, go get it. If you need to go up in weight, go get it. They're really flexible with what you can do. And you just, at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do. So choose weights that suit you, what you think are heavy. They're heavier for you, so go for that. So yeah, great session today. Again, I used the rowing machine and oh my God, for a girl who doesn't run because I have a really bad knee, I don't really get a lot of cardiovascular exercise in. This killed me. You do sprints on the rowing machine, sprinkled throughout your workout. So you'll go between a strength block and a cardio block. So you'll jump back and forth between the reformer and the rowing machine. So that was day 2 in the books and I was having a good time. I'm dead. Today was a strength session. So it was like Pilates inspired strength workout. So there's a lot of weights, a lot of squats, split squats, RDLs, all that jazz. And my legs are feeling it for sure. It burnt. It was hard. Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 of Strong Week. Stopped off to get a coffee on the way because I need some sort of energy right now. My legs are so sore and I'm scared. I'm scared for today. Today's class is called Endurance and that just scares the shit out of me on a good day. The thing that's really the most sore is my hamstrings. From yesterday, we did a lot of squats and like split squats, RDLs, that's what got me. But today's not so much weights, I don't think. So I'll let you know how I go. I booked the bike again today. So I went bike Monday, roller Tuesday, and I'm bike again today. So hopefully that'll help stretch out my legs as well. I was a bit strategic with that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'm going to have this coffee. I'm currently at Deli Boy in South Melbourne.
Guys, this coffee cost me $7.50. I mean, it is as big as my head, but I didn't need it to be that big. But I must admit the vibes of this place is good. I'm currently sitting in a courtyard, which is so green, and there's no one here. I get it to myself. That's why I'm so confident vlogging right now. I'll show you.
Oh, Wednesday. So yes, I was heading into this Wednesday session a little bit sore. I was on the sore side of things. The DOMs were definitely kicking in by Wednesday and I was ready for a very hard workout. So today I actually decided to use the bike. So yes, you get a choice between a rowing machine and a bike. There are limited bikes. There are only about 4 or 5 bikes, I believe, in this studio. So if you do really want to use a bike, please book early. Yeah, so it's nice that you get to choose your cardio option. I think I prefer the rowing machine, but I found it really good to try out the bike during the week. Next door to the Pilates studio, they have this beautiful grocer, and oh my God, I went straight to this back section every single day and grabbed a fresh grapefruit juice. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, it was delicious. I had it literally every day of this challenge. I don't know, detox or something? It has some sort of benefits. On Wednesday night, I had something really nice happen that I thought I'd share with you.
Guys, I'm just sitting here and I just got a notification that I got a new subscriber, and it was my 100th subscriber. I've hit my first little milestone for my channel. I got 100 subscribers. Ew, that's so cute. Aww. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much, guys. 100 people like to watch my videos. That is so nice. A slay, if I don't say myself.
I want to break up the week a little bit and talk to you about the facilities at Strong. I decided to trial the Strong Pilates in Port Melbourne because it was closest to me, the most accessible, and I think I made a really good choice because this particular studio is fairly new, being only 9 months old. So the facilities were all newly renovated and quite simply a vibe. I feel as though they have everything that you could ever need from a fitness studio. They have a really aesthetic reception and studio. They have nice bathroom and shower facilities decked out with literal hair dryers, sanitary products, deodorant, and just nice products in general. The studio itself is quite impressive as well. Fitting 18 row former machines in the one room with space and room to move, room to do weights. There's mirrors either side of the room. It's a nice space. They also have a dedicated recovery section of the studio. So they have a section where they have a big screen up just running through stretching exercises. They have mats rolled out. They have massage guns. What the heck? This place is next level. It's like makes you feel like an athlete, you know? But it's welcoming to people who aren't athletes. It's just iconic. I love it. I love it. And can we take a second for their filtered water machine? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Usually everyone fills their bottle up beforehand. You might have to wait behind someone because everybody knows how good that filtered water is. I fill up mine before class. I fill it up after class so that I can sip on filtered water all day because that shit is like crack. I don't know what they've got in that filtered water. I don't know how they do it, but it's so good. It's just crispy. It's icy cold. I could talk about their filtered water all day and I don't think that's what we're here for. All right, we're into Thursday. Hooly dooly. Hooly dooly. Eee! Thursday was something, I'll tell you that. I had a very early wake-up call on Thursday because I had other stuff I had to do during the day, so I had to get up at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, you heard me.
Good morning. Oh my God, good morning. I'm tired.
I must say, walking into a Pilates studio at 6 a.m. on a Thursday to blasting music, it's hard, but I feel like it sort of has to happen. You got to hype yourself up somehow. But oh my God, I struggled with the music. But maybe that's just a me problem. Thursday actually went really well. I was surprised for a morning session. I had a really good time. The instructor I had on Thursday morning was so lovely and just really supportive. I found her really helpful, as well as all the other instructors I've had at Strong so far. I really, really like their style and they all seem like they really want to be there, which is really nice. I also want to just say here, please, please, please don't push yourself to the point where you're going to injure yourself. If you need to grab onto those handlebars to complete an exercise, please do it because I personally have a really bad knee, right knee specifically. I've ruptured my ACL twice, and the second time I didn't get surgery on it. So I'm really working on building the strength in my quads and hamstrings and calves. So sometimes I need to drop down and hold the bars just to help me get through the exercise. I'd rather do that than be injured. And I've actually had one of the instructors speak to me after a class and just really reiterate, please don't injure yourself. Please just do what you have to do to get through the exercises. If you have to sit out one, just sit out. They really care about preventing injury at Strong, which I find really lovely because it's a really big thing for me not to be injured and to be able to build strength without injuring myself. So shout out to Anne Dean. You are beautiful. Thank you so much for reassuring me because I feel really intimidated sometimes and you're amazing. Thank you. Hang on, can we just talk about the pro of waking up at 5:30 in the morning for a Pilates session? The sunrise post Pilates was insane.
Good morning, cutie pies. I just finished my, what day is it? Thursday session. Day 4 of Strong Week. It's Thursday. Holy, yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. Is this blurry? Is that better? So I got up at 5:30 in the morning, which is so unlike me. I'm so surprised that I got myself up. But I think the only reason I did was because I set out all of my activewear and everything I needed in my bag in the bathroom last night. So I set it all up last night and all I had to do was get dressed and grab my bag and get out the door. So I got up at 5:30, I got ready, I left. I even did Platts. Unheard of, honestly. I got there for the 6:10 a.m. class and holy shit, it was tough. I'm still in shock. I just want to stare at a wall for a good 10 minutes. But let's talk about the pros of getting up early to class because I never do this. 1, there's no one on the roads in the morning. I can literally drive here in like 8 minutes or something like that. But I did catch every single red light. So like it counteracted the fact that the roads were clear. Anyway, there's no one on the road, so it feels chill when you're driving here. It's a bit of zen time, I guess, like half asleep. And then second, beautiful fucking sunrise. Guys, the sunrise was unreal. I just took a video of it as the class was ending. So beautiful. The clouds are like cotton candy. Love that. And then what else is a positive? It's only 7 a.m. and I've already worked out for the day. I don't have to worry about it. Slay. Let's go home. What am I doing still sitting here? We did it. Day 4 done.
Okay, it's Friday. Saturday, Sunday, what? Oh my God, I'm going to shut up. Let's get it Friday. I was back on the bike today. I was keen to be back on the bike because, as you could probably tell, my muscle soreness was just ramping up. It just kept going, kept building, kept piling on because I was not taking a break this week. On a usual week, I would take breaks from Pilates. I would take, a couple of days rest just to let my muscles recover. But we were pushing through this week because we're doing a challenge and we're doing it for YouTube. Honestly. So throughout these clips, you can really see how many different types of exercises you do on here. It really is a big pot of like strength training, Pilates, resistance training, cardio training. It really is a really good, well-rounded workout. And it's something that I really began to crave during this week. I was like, holy shit, they're popping off for a reason. Strong is kinda iconic.
I can't speak, that's how tired I am. I just finished day 5 of Strong Week. Wait, is it day 5? It's Friday, right? This week has been a blur. Day 5 of Strong Week, which was a sprint session. And holy shit, it was a sprint session. I can tell you that. Whew. So it was just like high intensity HIIT training pretty much the whole time. Going between the bike and the reformer machine, doing weights as well. There was a lot of EMOMs, I think that's what they're called, like every minute on the minute. But it wasn't every minute, it was like every 2 minutes. I don't know how it works, but I don't know all the technical terms, but it was hard. It was good though. I was pretty intimidated going into it, but then as I went, you can pace yourself, so it kind of feels fine. Like it's hard, but it's okay because you can do just what you can do. You don't have to keep up with everybody else. That's what I like about EMOMs or whatever they're called. I actually really enjoyed it. I feel those endorphins, but I'm really excited today because I'm going to try, what's it called?
I've forgotten what it's called. Red light therapy? Oh, no, infrared sauna. I'm trying an infrared sauna for the first time now. It's straight after my Pilates class. I've got about 15 minutes before I have to go in. But I'm going to my recovery lounge. Yeah, I'm going to try an infrared sauna for the first time because my body is under a lot of stress this week from working out every single day, which I don't usually do. My body's just like, girl, can you give me just give me a bit, just rest for a sec. So I've decided to use ClassPass because it's cheaper and try this infrared sauna for the first time. I'm actually really excited. Oh, this is a grapefruit juice, by the way, my new hyperfixation. I'm not really going to get into it, but I've had one every day this week. I read up on it and you can bring in books to an infrared sauna. So I've brought a book to read and also my journal to write down because you can't take technology in there and it's going to be 60 minutes of just me and my brain. And that's terrifying. So I'll keep you updated with how I go, but we'll see. I'm in, guys. I'm gonna do some reading and some journaling and I'm gonna get this technology out because I want to relax. So I'll check back in afterwards to let you know how I feel. All right, let's do it. Oh my God. Guys, I officially identify as a beetroot from now on. Holy shit. Oh, it's hot. No shit, it's a sauna. I haven't done it before, so I was like I'm all... My body's still so hot. Also, highly recommend don't wear leggings to a sauna because afterwards you're all sticky and sweaty. I even showered, but then after shower it's hard to get leggings on anyway. So please just wear like loose shorts or pants or something. Don't wear leggings like me. I was silly. I thought I was doing a cool thing. I was like going from Pilates to the sauna and I was wearing leggings. But otherwise, I really thoroughly enjoyed that. I do get claustrophobic quite often, so it was really cool that I could stay in there for an hour and have no issues. I think around half an hour mark, I jumped out, had a cold shower, and then got back in because I wanted to give myself a little hot cold therapy. And that really helped because I don't think I could have stayed in there for a whole hour just in the sauna. It'd be too much for me. But yeah, I would recommend going there, my recovery lounge. It's nice and clean in there. There's so many different things to choose from. I think they do compression boots, the infrared saunas, ice baths, myotherapy. What else did they do? Deep tissue massages. They've got everything going on in that studio. It's nice, it's clean. I didn't really get many clips because I was sort of in and out. Yeah, I'd recommend it. And I'll keep you updated tomorrow as to if it helps with my soreness because every single day I've consistently felt so sore and like not being able to like get up and get down, like sit up and stand up, and it just hurts generally. So I'll keep you updated if it gives me any relief for tomorrow. And yeah, cool. Currently 6:20 a.m. on a Saturday morning. Guys, I may or may not have got someone to come with me. Look who I found. Look who I found.
Good morning, vlog.
Good morning, vlog. Tommy's coming with me to Pilates today. Yeah. I've done my new signature hairstyle for Pilates, which is braids, because it's the easiest. Like, it doesn't get in the way when you lay down on the reformer. And it's just a vibe, honestly. Saturday, I had the best time. It was a partner workout, so I took Tommy along with me and we slogged through a very high intensity session. It was one of their high intensity sessions. We tag teamed on the cardio, on the rowing machine, and then the strength side. We worked as a team to complete all of the different exercises. This session was called a community session, and you were encouraged to bring a partner along to complete the workout together, which I thought was a really cool concept, and I think they should do more of. I think it was just a special thing for Strong Week, but I say bring it back. I say do it every week. Okay, and this brings us to Sunday. Day 7 of 7, baby. Let's go. Okay, we're here. We're ready. I am sore, but I am fighting fit and I am ready to get through this day 7 of Strong Week. I got through it. I struggled through it, but I got through it. You can see me struggling a little bit here in these clips. But hey, we did it. I was greeted by a beautiful eucalyptus cold towel at the end of my workout, and I had done it. I had got through 7 days in a row of Strong Pilates, ladies and gentlemen. Claps for me. Claps for me. Yes. I feel like I just want to stare into an oblivion for 5 minutes, maybe 10.
So tired.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm just gonna close this. The sun's flaring. That's better. I can see you guys. I just finished day 7 of 7 strong week. Woo! Honestly, thank you, baby. I'm honestly so proud of myself. I don't think I've ever done 7 days of workouts in a row in my life. Have you?
Probably not.
I've never actually like dedicated, maybe I have in like other ways, but like dedicated to a challenge 7 days in a row, that's hard. And I did that. Pat yourself on the back right now, girlies, just for something you did today, because I feel proud of myself.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry? It's just nice to do something for myself, you know? When I usually in my head say that, oh, you can't do that. But I proved myself wrong this week, so we're feeling good. That was tough to get through, I'm going to admit. Like, my legs were fatigued more and more every single day this week. So I think like this last class, I was really having to try really fucking hard to get through it. But I did it. I did it. Yay. I'm so happy. I just wanted to take a second to talk about the things that I think made Strong Pilates really stand out for me this week. Number 1 on the list being the cold eucalyptus towels that they greet you with at the end of your workout. The Pilates instructors literally come around at the end of your workout with a platter of beautifully rolled eucalyptus cold towels for you to wipe your sweat off and refresh with. Are you kidding me? Am I royalty? I feel like it at the end of my strong workout, that's for sure. What else made Strong Pilates different for me was obviously the Reformer machine, where they had a rowing machine attached to the Reformer machine, but also the fact that they incorporate a lot of strength training and really intentional strength training. You will at times jump off the whole machine altogether and do strength workouts on the ground, like squats and RDLs and clean hangs and whatever they're called. Strength exercises, I don't know. But I really liked it. It mixed it up. It wasn't just on the Reformer the whole time. And that's something I really enjoy. I think that sometimes Reformer Pilates can be really repetitive, but this just keeps it spicy all the time, keeps it interesting for me, and it just works for me. If you like to spice it up, maybe you like Strong Pilates. I don't know. Number 3, they have the screens everywhere. They have TVs all around the studio showing you how to do each and every single exercise. So you also have the instructor there telling you how to do it and correcting your form. But also, if the instructor is busy with someone else, you can literally look up on the screen. They have someone doing an example of the exercise on the Reformer. So you can look at their form, you can see what they're doing, and you can copy it. I just think it's so smart. Revolutionary. Who would have thought? Lastly, I want to give a shout out to the owners and the instructors at Strong Pilates Port Melbourne. After my first day, they had remembered my name. Every day I walked in that studio from day 1, they said, "Hey Megan, morning Megan, afternoon Megan, how you doing?" They remember my name. They take the time to remember everybody's name, and community really is a high priority for them. I can see it. It's just so lovely. It makes me want to go back. I feel like I'm a part of something and I'm building relationships with people, and it just feels so nice to be seen, I guess. And they make you feel really seen there. So I really highly recommend Port Melbourne Strong Pilates. I had such a good experience. This week has been a blast. It has been a sore week, but it has been a blast. Okay, that wraps up my week, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I am not an expert. I'm just reviewing, but I would highly recommend Strong Pilates. I thoroughly enjoyed my experience. I really loved it. I have, in fact, actually bought a membership now, and I will be going every week. So expect to see Strong in my vlogs from now on. Yeah, thanks for joining me. If you liked this video or you want to see more videos like this where I review things, let me know. I am keen to try other sort of types of Pilates, like hot mat Pilates. I've never tried that before. So if you'd recommend anywhere, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next week. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. Bye.